Welcome to Fantasy 15, where you can learn about the successful strategies and tools to build your own winning showdown lineups. Alright, so we're here for our Fantasy Football 101. You guys ready?
Ready.
Michelle, Jessica, why don't you guys start by talking about how much you know about fantasy football and why you want to learn about it.
Me?
Yeah, you say how much
go
you
ahead and
know.
say that. Absolutely nothing. I know nothing about the spreadsheets. I know nothing about football. I know nothing about fantasy football. Nothing. I'm a 5-year-old
Okay.
in my knowledge.
Jessica?
I know a little bit. I have a fantasy football league that I've been a part of for almost a decade that I kind of commission, but also that I don't know. I know enough to play fantasy football. I know enough to know like the projected points, and I know enough to have won a couple times.
That's good.
Yeah.
So you play season long?
I play season. Yes.
Okay, so you're basically both pretty newcomers to it, pretty much newcomers to it. So what we're going to try to do is build a lineup, and our focus on Fantasy 15 is Showdowns. You guys know what Showdowns are versus season long?
I know
and all that?
Showdowns.
No.
You, Michelle? All right, in fantasy football, and all fantasy sports, they're season long, where you pick a team and your players get points throughout the whole season. There's daily fantasy sports, where you pick a slate for the day,
Okay.
and you pick multiple games, maybe 7 games, 12 games, 3 games, and you pick players for that day. And then there's Showdown, and Showdown is one game, and you only pick the players in that one game.
Okay.
Okay? And then within Showdown, there are 2 types of Showdown. One, we're going to talk about the deal today. So the deal is, I'm going to give each of you guys $1,000, and you're going to give me the money back after you win $1,000. If you lose it, you lose it. No big deal. Okay? So there's 1,000 for you. 1,000 for you. And that goes into your DraftKings account, not your shopping at Costco.
Not my Ulta account.
Follow along with Michelle and Jessica to see how they do as they learn step by step how to source projections and build them into the optimizer. Each week we'll show you a little bit more about how to do this process, whether it's projections or building the optimizer yourself. We'll show you how to source the tools and use them to your optimal advantage in Showdown contests. We'll post our predictions before each slate along with the results at fantasy15.com.